Let's go, Dream. How's it going, buddy? What's the good word today? I wish I was chilling. I got to go install a hot water tank. Fix a front porch. Yeah. Yeah, after that's done, I plan on relaxing. Friday night, I worked all day. I didn't get off till like 11 at night, which is not normal. Like I had to get a job done. I had to stay there to see it through. And then yesterday, I didn't get off till a different job. I didn't get off till 9 at night. So today I'm pretty spent. You know what I mean? I'm pretty burned up. So I didn't get up till like 11 o'clock. So I'm already getting a late start. Yeah, exactly. For no weekend. It's becoming a pattern. It's not good. Yeah, thank you, man. I know. Thank you, thank you. And in May, so right before the summer, I don't think I was really streaming at that time. I think that was during the sabbatical. We hit 11 years of drink and drugs, so that was good. You know, I think that's one of the reasons I work so much is because it keeps my mind focused. See, so you kind of proved my point again. You cannot do something without talking about the kids. You always got to use the kid's name. If you're not filming them, you're using their name, talking about them. You can't do a good deed. You can't do something nice for somebody without bragging about it, making it about you, so you can have the credit for it. And from the sound of things, Cecil, you don't run shit in your household. Teddy runs the show. Okay, that laptop that you gave away was a hand me down of a hand me down that was Hetty, that Hetty had bought, not you. And it was Hetty's decision to give it to the person that you gave it to. It didn't even involve you. You just want to take the credit for it because you know you're being called out on YouTube for being a PDF. So you're trying to make it look like you're some good guy. No, see through your bullshit. You want to play? You play this fucking music. I hate the music you play. It's like this sad theme song in the background, trying to get sympathy from people. It's like, dude, you molested two little kids while you were babysitting them. You ain't getting no fucking sympathy. Hey, Kel, you shouldn't be within 100 yards of them kids. 600, 800 yards, whatever the law is. I don't know. 10 miles wouldn't be enough. I mean, really think about that. This guy's gotten away with touching minors, multiple instances, kids he was babysitting, relatives, well, most of them were relatives because it was easy access. And he's still out here filming children that aren't his, letting kids live with them that aren't his. Bad enough, he's got family members around him. He still brings children that aren't his into their house and lets them stay there when he knows he has a sleeping problem, apparently. He's the only person I've ever heard of that has a sleepwalking illness where he gets up and gropes minors. He talked about it. He said when Xander was little, he made sure they never slept in the same room because he was afraid of what he would do to her. And here he is inviting other minors to live with him with no bedroom door on the doors. Easy access, guys. This is MO. Easy access Cecil. Yeah, that's his little Epstein. Yeah. That's his Epstein room. Cecil's become the Epstein of social media. He's the Epstein of the ghetto. Cecil, you are the Timu Epstein. Funny, not funny. You know what I mean? He really is. He's Timu everything. Fucking Timu. He is. You're so right. I live in your dream. Like the creator of Timu found his channel, was like, how can I get somebody that has no money, broke, and sucker them into buying every piece of shit quality thing out there. They saw Cecil like, oh, I'm a real M. Cecil's mentality is, I've always been poor, I'm always going to be poor. I've been poor. I'm poor sometimes. Sometimes I'm broke. It don't matter. You don't have to live a certain kind of way. Yes, exactly. That's that victim mentality. You know them neighbors. Oh, here comes Cecil. Here comes that handout. He wants that free lunch. Here comes that handout. And if you don't give it to him, you're going to be the bad guy. And believe me, there's plenty of evidence all over the internet of him bad mouthing people that stopped helping him and giving him donations. Because there was a time before it was common knowledge that he touched them kids, and people did have sympathy for him, and people did donate to him. That ran out real quick when he started opening his mouth. People started realizing what he was about. Like he made the confession video. He started talking about little hot girls. People are like, I ain't fucking helping this guy. And he starts slandering people. He don't do that no more because he knows it don't work. But I mean, you can go back. It's getting close to 10 years now. You can go back in time machine at YouTube. You can find videos of people calling him out, warning people what kind of person he is. He tried pulling that shit with me. He just didn't realize he didn't know who he was talking about. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna let something like that go after I find out what he's done. I'm a very patient person. I'm in this for the long game. We all know what you're about. Exactly. Exactly. Do you give money to somebody you don't know? I mean, I'm sure it happens. But you got to be careful. How many times did people donate to him thinking that he was going to show receipts and do things the right way when he was claiming to give this money to the homeless people? No, he was filling his pockets, maybe giving a homeless person $1. Maybe. I'm pretty sure he was filming him handing homeless people money, but then was telling them, "Hey, you got to give me this 20 back, but I'll give you a 5 or something like that." Cecil's gonna fill his pockets before he helps anybody else. You see, Cecil would have never allowed Eddie to give that kid that laptop unless he had a $2,000 laptop coming in. You know what I mean? He's gonna make sure he's taken care of before anybody else. Oh yes, Hensley Paranormal. That was. Are you you're Hensley Paranormal? You were one of the first people that I discovered that Cecil had fucked over. Yes, sir. That's going back some years. We remember. Hey, we fight for you over here, brother. Yeah, exactly. So I remember your video. It was a long time ago. You were sitting in your car. You were standing up for your dad because Cecil was probably having his hand out, asking for help. And your dad was probably like, "Well, if he draws me a picture, I'll give him $20." And then Cecil takes the money and then never delivers on his end of the deal and fucks over some good people. It's the story of his life. He's fucking over good people his whole life. We appreciate you being here. You're always welcome here. And I'm sorry that you and your family had to come across Cecil. But you were one of the original victims. He's been hiding from you for a long time, you know? It is, listen, guys, I realize me only talking about Cecil for 5 years or whatever it is. Listen, I know it's fucking crazy. I know it's obsessive, but I don't give a shit. And this is exactly why I do this. Because so many people have been affected by Cecil. I'm not a content creator. I'm not a YouTuber. I've never asked for I've never had any kind of donation thing out. I don't even know how to make a proper video, you know? But I do know how I do know how to be relentless. And I do know how to expose somebody and not let up. I've always wanted to stick up for the underdogs, you know what I mean? And Cecil has underestimated us. It ain't gonna fucking happen anymore. As long as we're out here, you never know. We could be saving. I honestly believe we're saving victims, potential victims, because he knows the jig is up. He knows eyeballs are on him. He ain't gonna be ripping people off like he used to. If we can save one person from getting ripped off by Cecil, I say mission accomplished, job well done. You know, at the very least. At the very most, we could be saving a kid from God knows what. Chat GPT knows all about him. That's right. That's right. Oh, good. Order here? Order is here, my man. Oh, yeah, yeah. I hope he deleted the hard drive on that thing. Order, it's good to see you, my friend. Order of Magnitude and his beautiful wife, they hold a special place in my heart. Beautiful people. See, and this is when Cecil's victims, they start trickling in, Cecil. They know that we're out here. They know we're out here standing up for them, and we're here when they're ready. If they're ever ready to talk, we're here. It's an open platform, you know. If they ever decide to come forward, they got a spot they can go to, a safe place they can come. And if they never come forward, then that's okay too. That's their decision. But I just want them to know that this place is here, you know. Use it as a sounding board. Use it to vent. Use it however you want. I've never blocked a single person on this channel, and I never will. That's not what this is about. Yes, it would be interesting to get that hard drive. Thank you, Order. Thank you for being here, man. Remember, there wouldn't be a Master Shredder if there wasn't an order of magnitude. There just wouldn't be. I followed order of magnitude before Cecil. I followed order of magnitude for the paranormal. It's important to remember too that this community, we're friends first, you know, uh, over anything else. We're a real community. People like Cecil, the reason why he doesn't have friends and he doesn't have people on his side is because he doesn't do it like that. He wants things from people. He expects donations. He expects his followers to buy his lunch. You know what I'm saying? He expects his followers to support him. Yeah, he does. So we exposed him pretty hard to the point where he deleted his main channel. He deleted. I don't even remember what the title of his name was. We had him running so hard, he was changing the title of his channel multiple times. Well, eventually, his job caught wind of what he has done, and I think that kind of influenced him to delete his main channel. A couple months goes by, and one of our members over here left a comment that one of a Cecil video popped up on their feed, like a recommended video, and he had made a new channel called No Face Man Mano. No Face Man Mano. And yeah, he's still over there. He's posting daily, mainly just shitty karaoke. But he's still filming kids. I recently found a Facebook channel of his where he had posted like pictures of young girls, and then his other Facebook channel, I was doing a little looking at yesterday, and I found that in his recently liked things and like his recent searches, he was searching um, John G. Carlisle Elementary School and James E. Biggs Preschool. So whatever he's up to these days, he's looking up preschoolers, and so he's still up to the same old creepy ass shit, you know. I haven't. One of the good things, I guess, is I haven't seen him hanging around school playgrounds lately. He used to do metal detecting and like actually talk to little kids. I haven't seen him do that lately, so I hope he stopped that. But he was having a minor live with him. So I mean, this ain't over. He's still doing creepy ass shit. But yeah, if you look at my avatar on the screen there, that's Cecil's search history, his recent likes on Facebook, and you can clearly see what he searched for. Elementary schools and preschools. What's up, Sarah? So, it's Cecil. I dropped the link in chat. If you would like to come up here and explain that, I'm all ears. I wouldn't say a word. I'd give you the floor. There's a couple people out there still standing up for Cecil. Spirit Finder, Tammy, and there's a channel called uh, the Cow Defense Group. If they would like to come up and talk, I got the link there for a reason. If anybody'd like to pop up, I'm going to be on here for a couple more minutes. I'm going to drink my Celsius, and then I got to get to work. How's that? Yeah, it's no, like all one word. NOFACEMANNO. And the reason he made that channel, if somebody could post that link, that'd be cool. But the reason he made that channel is because when he deleted his main High Street channel, his whole idea was to come back on YouTube anonymous. He wasn't going to film his face. And like the first couple videos, he did. But then he wanted people to see him, and he fucked that up. It's No Face Man, another shit. Hang on, I'll look it up. Let me see if I can get the link. It's such a fucking weird name, Cecil. Why'd you do that? Give me a second, guys. I hope it doesn't end my stream. One sec. There you go. There you go. Yeah, random as possible, exactly. Who knows how he came up with that shit? Makes no damn sense. Here's how his brain works. He's like, all right, I gotta have no face on this channel. Am I a man? No. So, no face man? No. I don't know. Who fucking knows? But he's deleted all comments. So like, you can't go over there and post, or you can't comment. He won't let that happen. So I don't know why he even has a channel. Exactly, Kel. Douche canoe, love it. Yeah, he's just posting bad music. But hell, if I could at least get him to stop doing that, that'd be a small victory, right? So nobody has to listen to that shit. Last Christmas, I sent him a package in the mail. I got this little Master Shredder figurine. I mailed it to him. He acknowledged it in one video, but he never really talked about it. He said he gave it away to some kid for Christmas. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's doing the world a favor by doing them karaoke's. You want to hear some good karaoke? Go listen to my brother's channel. That's the thing with people, with somebody like Cecil. He actually thinks he's very good. He thinks he's very talented. You know, before we exposed him to the Ryan Upchurch community, he was calling himself a member of Creek Squad. So I think in his mind, he was like a country rapper. Just because you live in Kentucky, Cecil, doesn't make you country. You're just a cunt. Cecil puts the cunt in country, and I hate that word, so I apologize. I know Mrs. Maggs hates that word too. I'm sorry, Mrs. Maggs. Bad joke. Everybody should hate that word. I just don't have a better, I guess, definition of Cecil. Thanks, Kel. Thank you, Kel. Kel, you remember how Cecil used to talk to people in his channel? I mean, it was repulsive. He used to come at people that had cancer. I mean, it was horrible. It was really horrible the way he would talk to people, women and children. He would call out kids. He would tell. There's one minor girl that he told her that he wished she took a bag of dicks. One kid, he told him that he hoped he killed himself and filmed it so Cecil could go back and watch it. Like unbelievably repulsive shit. Yeah, that's right, Joe. He still is. But like really, really no good. No good. But he don't really, not on the level he used to. Like he used to stream all day long and pull this shit. But I don't care. 5 minutes of Cecil is 5 minutes too long. And worse. That's right. Much worse. Much worse. He's rotten. That's right. He's not. He hasn't aged very well, has he, Hensley? He has not aged well. Hensley, you've met him in real life. You've seen him face to face. How short is he? If you had to put a number on it, how tall do you think Cecil is? And I'm not coming at short people. I'm kind of short. I'm 5'9", 5'10". So that's kind of short. But I think Cecil's like, he's very short. He's like Cyrax short. He's a little guy. Yeah, he's about 5'6". Okay, so that's taller than I was thinking. That's taller than I was thinking. I was thinking like 5'2". Hensley, is he as nasty to people in real life that he is on the internet? I mean, he's got people in his real life that he claims they troll him just like he's trolled on the internet. But my thinking is, no, dude, you're just an asshole to everybody. That's freaking classic. That's crazy. You were probably like, who the fuck is this guy? Hensley, I tried to give you a wrench, but it's not letting me do it in StreamYard. So uh, when I go back on YouTube, I'm definitely going to give you a wrench because you're part of the family. Now that's a picture I would like to see drawn. Maybe AI could help us with that one. Cecil in a black trench coat with a black cowboy hat. You guys might be seeing that up on a thumbnail soon. Because when you met him, it was along the lines of paranormal investigating, right? I saw that. I saw that on Facebook. That's how he views himself. He views himself as a Superman. He even has one image on his Facebook of him as God and Jesus, both of them. It's like a picture of God and Jesus, like touching fingers or something. And both faces is Cecil's face. Like he thinks he is God. He thinks he's the Father and the Son. He does. That's how he views himself and Superman. Banana. So deluded. Yeah, it's his ego. But yeah, look it up. It's on his Facebook. He's got an AI creation. Like he's obviously sitting in his fucking his bedroom making thousands of images of himself as God, as Superman, Spider Man, everything that he thinks he is. Because in his mind, he thinks AI is like a real thing. He thinks if AI creates this for him, that's must be real. Like just like when he was interrogating all these celebrities, these AI celebrities, and he was like acting like it was real information. Just insanity. Oh my gosh, Banana Man! I'll have to look that up. Yeah, he really thought he was talking to Diddy. I never understood that. Like, are you that dumb, Cecil? Are you really that dumb? None of his videos are even interesting, like at all. They're horrible. I mean, back in the day, his rant videos, people would at least watch them because all the sick shit aside, his rant videos when he was like coming at his trolls, like that was kind of entertaining. You know, I'm kind of like Order where sometimes you play one of them old rant videos while you're laying down at night. Kind of makes you chuckle. Yeah, that's a great question, Hensley. That's a great question. We'd have to ask Cecil that one. That's more of his confirmed evidence, I guess. Just like when he could guarantee contact with the spirit box. And he did say that. He said he could guarantee 100% contact with your dead relatives for only $15.99. Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't done one yet. There was a time when if a celebrity died, like literally, if it just hit the airwaves, he was running his PSB 7 like within a half hour. Like the people weren't even like really even confirmed dead yet, and he's out here trying to get donations. Right. I'll tell you another good person that would be I would love to see show up one day in here is Rebel. If you guys remember who Rebel, we rebelin, we rebelin. That guy used to piss Cecil off so bad. But he holds a key to a lot of the scams Cecil was running back then because that was during a time when it was just starting to come out that Cecil was a PDF. But I think Rebel kicked Cecil out of their community because of the scamming Cecil was doing. Exactly, Kel. there was one person that did box him. Uh, I think that footage is on Irish Stevo. It might be on. I forget who has that video, but there was there was a guy that met up with Cecil to box him, and actually he had his kid box him. He had like a 16-year-old fight Cecil, and Cecil got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, it's in the playlist. And he got swatted, and the fucking cops showed up and arrested them on live stream. Oh, that was a great time. That was a great time. I know some people don't like the live swatting, and I completely understand that. But watching Cecil get knocked to the ground by the cops with assault rifles pointed at him, something about that just really warms my heart. And he got his gun confiscated from him. That was that was a special moment. That was a special moment in my life. Those are the things I live for. Those are the things Shredder lives for. It's the little things in life. I wish they would have roughed him up a little more. Oh shit! Who was that guy? He was. He. I think he might have bit off a little more than he could chew with old Cecil. He didn't realize how many people were out to get Cecil. He was kind of an innocent bystander. He's not a bad guy. I forget his name. It was what was his name? He still does. He does like interview streams on people. Another person I miss is Scooter. I haven't seen nothing from Scooter in a while. There's been several people like people. Cecil was a fan of these people like Ryan Upchurch, Random News, Scooter Beggins, and they all caught wind of Cecil and they all started ripping on him. You know, and this happened time and time and time again. And Cecil quickly learned that these people don't want him in their communities. Hey, how's it going? It's good to see you. I'm okay. I'm so tired. We got to remember to keep praying for Krusty too. Keep prayers up for that man. Well, I'm gonna jump off here. This has been fun, guys. Great talk. Great talk. Hensley, it's good to see you. Please come back. Please come talk with us again. Um, if anything happens today, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, let's find that knockout video. I'll tell you what, if I can dig it up when my day slows down a little bit, I'll post it in my I'm gonna post it in my comment or my community section. Hensley, if you could please do me a favor, I don't know if I'm subbed to this channel, Life with Broken. If you remember to, if you wouldn't mind, leave me a comment somewhere so I got your video, so I have your channel there, and I'll make sure I'm able to link you. Uh, you know, if I think if there's ever anything I think you should see, I'll make sure to link you. Ooh, sourdough bread. That sounds good. Uh, I think Krusty mentioned that. And I don't want to get this wrong, but he mentioned that something about some health stuff he was going through. So just keep him in your prayers, please. He's a special person. I mean, I love that guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm okay, but you're not. Scroll up here. Uh, you will find a link to his new channel. I don't know if I can still. It's up there. It's in the chat somewhere. Could somebody drop that link for me to Cecil's channel, please? I don't know if I can find it. If nobody can drop it for you, I'll go back and get it real quick for you. Ah, live your dream. Thank you. Live your dream. You're a hell of a guy. I really liked our live stream the other day. We got to do that again. But all right, you guys. Thank you all for being here. Very grateful. Yeah, say that name 5 times fast. No face man, man, man. Oh, only Cecil would come up with a fucking name like that. Oh, forgot to tell you guys this. So I've been working on something, you guys. You know that rap that Cecil does, like in every one of his videos when he wants to show off that he can rap fast. I can't remember how it starts out right now, but I've been learning that rap, and I'm as soon as I get it down by memory, I'm gonna spit some fire for you guys. Uh, it's like all my ghetto people laid waste to wasteland. Violence that hanging a man. Got my Xander growing up in the shithole. You know what I'm saying? He says that. He says that rap in everything. But I've been learning it and I've been committing it to memory. And as soon as I get this rap, I'm gonna blow Cecil out of the water with his own lyrics. So that's something I've been working on. He's been saying that same rap for like 20 years. So I'm gonna shut him down with it. I'm gonna rap it faster, more clearly. It's gonna be like Godzilla from Eminem. Yes. Yep. Yep. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Peace.